Hello everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and today I am showing you a journal that I'm going to have up for sale in my Etsy shop. At the start of this video, she will be uploaded and up for sale in my Etsy shop, so if you want to check her out, you can go check her out there. I'm going to do a video walkthrough of her so you can see through what so you can see what she looks like on the inside. And she's very eclectic, she's very vintage, she's very botanical, and she's got a lot of unique and unusual things in her, so she's a bit of an oddity. If you like the chunky monkey stuffed full interesting oddities, lots of clunky, noisy, tactile, fun things to be found in this junk journal style journal, maybe this journal is for you. Now, she's going to be accompanied by a Fundle, which is a collection of old and interesting papers, 100 plus pieces for your junk journaling pleasure. Antique ledger, checks, receipts, postcards, black and white photos, tea cards, music paper, dictionary paper, unique vintage and antique book pages, and so much more. 100 plus pieces will also be included with this journal. Okay, so there is actually plenty of writing space in this journal. I know, it's not going to look like it, but there truly is. So you can debulk her, or you can use her as is. So just for an explore, look-through style journal, she has a lot of little secret pockets and tucks and amazing little places that things are hidden, envelopes. So lots of exploring to be done in here, and she's filled with lots of goodies. So she has a beautiful old tree on the front, and she has a beautiful lace spine, hidden spine, and she has what looks like what I've been calling the turtleback leather style of a cover. And I would say it's not hard, it's not soft, it's somewhere in between. It has a mush factor to it, but it's not totally floppy like a fabric cover journal. It has some structure to it. So middle of the road there. I put this on just so you could see a different way to tie a journal together. You can tie them vertically together as opposed to the wraparound horizontal. And that also will allow you to add more or remove things and accommodate the size of that by binding it together with this. And I put on here this very fun, chunky collection of old and or interesting, some are new, some mostly are old, vintage buttons. Here's probably an old military one with the lion face on it. And yeah, just some very interesting, it's probably a military one as well. Very interesting. This is a cool button. I don't know if you can see this one really well, but that's a very cool button from olden times. Okay, so this is easy to remove. Just pop it off. You can undo it, but it's just easy to remove like that. It does have some fun little chunky danglies up here. This one is actually attached to the spine. It's more unique and interesting buttons. And there's glass buttons and bone buttons and things like that in here. Very neat. And there's some little dangly things that hang out from some of the signatures as well. This particular journal has 1, 2, 3 signatures, and she is approximately, I would say 9 by 5.5. This journal is. Okay, so let's take a peek inside this big girl. What has she got here? She has a lining of book page. And in here, I added this as just a different way to display the note from the Bookmaker. So the note from the Bookmaker explaining what a junk journal is and how to use it is placed inside this little envelope, which helps a new person who might not be familiar with junk journals understand what they just received as a gift, possibly, or for you. And this is a skeleton of a real leaf. Somebody sent me those, so they are very cool, and I just did some stenciling on that old vintage envelope. And so we'll just take a flip through. A lot of these are going to be, oh, is that stuck? I have to always be very careful. Oh no, okay, it's unstuck. An old handwritten letter in there. Here's a beautiful picture of a very comfortable and sleepy baby. Looks like probably, I don't know, with that baby carriage, it's hard to say. That could be maybe the style of the house, maybe 50s, maybe. Here's some hand-painted paper. I did sign and date that. A little bit of watercolor paper there, just having some fun. And a lot of these you're going to recognize from the videos. Just beautiful picture here for inspiration. Here's an old Elwood Burgess. There you go. There's Elwood in all his glory, in his dress, mind you. Maybe a pinafore. I'm not sure. Does that mean an apron? Is a pinafore an apron? Could be. So fun things are tucked and paper clipped along here. And I have videos on most of the things that I made in here, so I won't be opening everything up, but I will go ahead and show you. I have added quite a few things since the making of the original journal. So I just did some hand stamped stationery in here just to give this a little bit of interest. And here's a little booklet, a little mini journal there. Can you see? Okay. Oh, my beautiful, hang on. My beautiful background has run amok. You know how that happens. Live television. What can I tell you? Okay, we're just going to slowly flip through it. You can see some collage, some handmade pockets here out of book pages and stuffed with all sorts of magical things. Here's a bookmark, a hand-painted bookmark. Here, this is handmade paper that I made from all sorts of things, junk mail, whatever scraps of paper I had. Some beautiful old photography. These are the real photos from back when. Some Belgian stamp. Here's some doodling and stamping done on a gorgeous piece of text. Here's a corner pocket, and this is a piece of a Sears and Roebuck catalog. Somebody sent that to me recently. Thank you very much. And here I cut out, this is from the Flutterby's DigiKit. I just cut out this big butterfly so that you would have some writing space on the back. See, where I taketh away, I too tried to give as well. And this is a pocket, a collaged pocket, some page trim, and a double pocket with fairies of the night, and they have been given some extra bling on this one, on her wings, some micro beads, which was fun to do. Okay, some stenciling of multiple colors, and here's, if you remember, those keys that we made. So here's the handmade key. There you go. No, it's not a handmade key, it's an altered key. Taking out regular house keys and just turning them into art. And a multi-pocket here. Very fun and cool items in there. Something from 1893. Here's I love, this is one of my favorite pictures. These old school pictures, I just love them. They are so cool. And can you see? Really cool, right? Yeah. Probably the 30s, I would guess. A collaged belly band. Another cool kitty corner pockets. An old Scantron and a journaling card. I think that is from Winter Women, the DigiKit. And this is a hangover. I know, it's been paper clipped on there, but it is like, I call it a hangover, and it gives you writing space on the inside if you enjoy that. And this is the vintage flowers DigiKit. And here's a dog and butterfly DigiKit, and this is just a pretty little pocket made out of a book page and a collage element on some coffee dyed and stenciled papers. It's kind of an interesting juxtaposition, if you will. Tanks and floral leaf relief designs. Another a lot of old photos. This is one of my favorite pictures of all time. I love this scene. Very gorgeous. And this multi-pocket, what I'm calling a drop-down drawbridge design. Some things tucked in here. Here's a tea card. So this was a lot of fun to make. A lot of it is recorded already on the videos if you want to see that. And also some, like I said, here's a card with that, also the old tree on the front, so you can use that for gift giving if you like. Here's a little flower design with multiple pockets tucked in, all sorts of wonderful things in there. Here's a beautiful gift card. Here is a handmade, I believe this is a handmade envelope. Yes, and there are a few fun things in there for you to find. And this is Mother Nature DigiKit. Okay, more coffee dyed pages. Here's some old music, paper, upper tuck with a cluster, and here's another bookmark Can never have too many bookmarks in life. Some beautiful multicolored stenciling here. And here's a lace page and some old advertising. Here's a braille sheet put in here. And we have a journal card here. Old music paper. Here's a beautiful cabinet card. Lovely little girl. And a double pocket again, filled with all sorts of things. Here's some cool blueprint. And some old postcards. An old piece of a dictionary. Just an accent up here. Lots of writing space. And this is one of the danglies up high. So you can use this as a bookmark up high or a bunny tail down below, depending on how you want to display your journal. So the bunny tail down below would stick out like that. Okay. And then if you use it as a bookmark, it would just hang from the top. I just have to find the middle again. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to put you back at the top. Some beautiful botanical images. Okay. And this was the pop-out. A little quadruple heart pop-out there with some stenciling. Very fun. A little active design there. Here's an old handwritten letter and a handwritten envelope in a collage pocket. And this was a fun belly band that was made out of scraps. Completely made out of scraps. Just glued together here and here. And you have a belly band. This is another bookmark. Or it could be a journal card. Napkin and scraps. And this is some old recipes. A tart in a basket form. A pocket with some bling and some fun things behind there to discover. Here's a little multi-pocket here. Very cutely done. Old advertising again. Very cool. I put some bling on her. That was just fun to do with the flat-back pearls. Some stenciling. More advertising. Here's just a across the spine leaf. And this is another little interesting element. I forget what it was exactly, but it looks like another drawbridge concept, and it has a beautiful cabinet card behind it from the arcade portrait in Bridgeport. Beautiful, lovely lady there. And we're going to tuck her right back into her home. She was a little heavy, so I think I wanted to use this to anchor her in place. And I think this, oh, this is, what is this? Oh, it holds, these are bunnies. I forget the exact name. Bunnies Among Us. Bunnies of Yesteryear. Something like that. Something with bunnies. Bunny Rabbit. I think it was called Bunny Rabbit. Yep. Well, there's a unique name. This is a little gizmo that opens. And it gives you lots of extra writing room in here if you want. It's just kind of a fun little fold. Very pretty decorated paper. This also opens up. Some beautiful old images. Here's some pretty little journal paper that has been hand stamped on this belly band, under this belly band, and these are some DigiKits pictures. This is Vintage Flowers. Collection of those. This is another bookmark or a journal card, and this is just this is from, probably called it Black and White Flowers, or Flowers Black and White. I think Black and White Flowers. There's two with black and white flowers that sound very similar. I have over 280, I think, DigiKits at this point, so sometimes I forget the exact name. Bear with me. Another beautiful scene. That looks like Europe somewhere. Love the dog in the front of the scene. It's perfect. And a unique little belly band combo pocket here. So it's very fun. There's a paper clip holding that on. And this is a book page that has been altered, hand stamped and colored, and then used as a double pocket on either side. And this is a very pretty double pocket as well here. And there are some things here like a little tiny Victorian calling card. Very cute. And there's tickets and all sorts of things in there. Vintage. A slide. The jukebox label. I believe this is a postcard, or it might actually be a card. Oh, it's a card. It's like a greeting card. Yep. A lot of things in there to explore. Some old advertising. And then this one also has the either the above bookmark or the down below bunny tail concept. This was made of rolled beads. It was paper, music paper, rolled, made into beads, dipped in gilding, and then put onto some wire that made a sandwich with some buttons. So very fun. Just never know where you're gonna go. Here's the butterfly page. Palmolive soap, largest selling toilet soap. You know, they could come up with a better name other than toilet soap. I know toilet means different things back in the day, but still, you know what I'm saying. Here's an interesting kitty corner, different way to do pockets, tucks, holding Mother Nature in there. Beautiful old pictures. And here's a lovely Mother Earth tuck. And here is a beautiful double pocket envelope, decorated and stuffed well with all sorts of fun goodies. And then this is it's a tuck made out of 3 digikits, layered and decorated just for fun. And here's another one of these kitty corner designs. Very cool. And then back here we have this lovely lady. She's from Winter Women. And I had some old vintage paper, so I stamped on it and made some stationery out of it. Very fun. And this is the very last page. It is hand stamped, the Paper Outpost, and my signature and the date, August of 24. And this is a handmade collage design that I put on the back page that I really enjoyed that. I thought it kind of finished the book. So here you go. Here she is in all her glory. So there you go, folks. If you are interested in her, she is available, at least at the beginning of this video, in my Etsy shop. And I will put a link down below. And if you can't find the link down below, then you go here to this link, which will take you to all my links. So you just painstakingly type that in, and then poof, you're taken over to a page that has all my links as hyperlinks, and you can just click on them and then go right to what you're looking for. So with that being said, I have free monthly emailed newsletter that comes out, which explains what I have. There's a freebie section in the bottom. You get a free digital image emailed to you every month, a checklist of supplies, a note from the Bookmaker, like in the beginning of this one, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. My videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts are audio material based on junk journaling, like a crafter, and answering your crafty questions. And I answer a lot of your YouTube questions there, and I review some of your YouTube comments and share them with everyone. They're wonderful. Thank you very much. I have an Etsy shop where I sell journals and bundles and kits and bundles when available. I also sell digikits, which are printable, downloadable images in themes. There's over 280 now, and each one has 5 pages each of multiple images. I have a print and mail service. If you don't like to print or don't have a printer, I will print them out for you. 10 digikits. All you do is supply me with the names. I only need the first 2 or 3 words, and you send that to Etsy message and just purchase the print and mail option, and you will get free priority mail shipping with that, and it will be on its way to you. I also have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies. You can get that on my Amazon shop. It does help my shop, but you do not pay more for the items for using my shop. So links. So thanks very much for that. You can find me on social media, on Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Facebook group. Come and have a look over at the Facebook group and join us. We have fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. Also, I have a merchandise shop, so if you like the phrase "create with reckless abandon" or "everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise," you can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zipped hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. And most of all, you would like Sunshine to say something. Sunshine, are you here? Oh, Sunshine has something to say, let me tell you. He has words of wisdom coming out of his... Hang on, I know you can't hear me. Okay, I'm back over here. We're both over here. Let's move the cups. Okay, Sonny, you ready? All right, make Mama look good. Okay, don't be too hard on her today.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sunshine. Mom, the light.
Okay, we're good. All right.
Hello, everybody. Pub, cup. No, hello, everybody. I got confused with the word cup. Okay, pup. Cub reporter here, reporting to you, Sunshine, from the Paper Outpost today. We would like to report that Sunshine was, against his will, taken to the vet. That's right. Apparently, he needed an annual check. And let me just tell you that Sunshine was scoped from top to bottom. They looked under every ear, every flap, inside the mouth, and other places we won't even discuss. But they went everywhere, and Sunshine came out with a clean bill of health, and everything is fine. Sunshine came home, there was a treat, and now Sunshine is napping from the stress of it all. But it really wasn't that bad. I'm a little bit dramatic, I admit it, but it's okay in the end because everything was well. So we're going back to sleep now. We wish you all the happy crafting days you could possibly muster, and I will now perform my bunny ears because I got my haircut. Look how good that is. We have really good bunny ears this morning. Okay, so I'm also going to snore simultaneously with bunny ears. This is a rare event. Okay, love y'all. Bye.
Okay, that's not your normal ending. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll let him go with that. Okay, so there you go, folks. Thank you very much for being here, and take care, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.